Yo, it's your boy Jen. On today's video, we have the Fairy Tale 100-Year Quest, episode 15, and the 5 orbs have been destroyed, and we're gonna see what's going to happen with that with Alderon and the White Mage in this episode. And yeah, it was pretty fun, interesting here. So yeah, guys, let's just get right into it. So the first thing we see is the people here, and yeah, they were like smiling, and like not even like panicking, and they were saying that they were waiting for this day to come, and they were saying that they're part of like a seed of Alderaan, and then they just turn into like trees. And they were saying that these 5 orbs were there for a reason. It wasn't to weaken Alderaan. It was there to prevent him to wake up. So yeah, the White Mage was very confused of what's going on. Not only that, but her powers have like disappeared too. So her like hypnosis thing doesn't work no more. Everyone looked like they got back to normal. Like Loxus and Jalol, they all look like they came back to normal as soon as like she loses her power. Yeah, she was like freaking out, and it's like what happened? Someone told her that bad information or something, where they said that if they destroyed the 5 orbs, she would get Alderaan's power. But it was the exact opposite. What it looks like. She lost her powers, and Alderaan is gonna wake up. Yeah, we have Natsu here, who's about to deal with the White Mage, and he's with Wendy. So they're gonna like split their bodies, because remember, the White Mage is like stuck with like an actual person, but it wasn't a person, it was another cat. So that happens, and she passes out, and the whole building was about to collapse, but Natsu kind of saves her because he's a nice guy. He wouldn't let his mind, yeah, he's just, even though she's like pure evil or whatever, he wouldn't just leave her there so the debris falls on her. And now, yeah, we go and we cut out to like a mysterious location. Kind of looks like Japan with the flowers, the pink flowers, cherry blossoms. We see like a mysterious woman talking about Alderaan and saying that this is the end for the earth or whatever. And it looks like she's taking a bath. She has blonde hair. We don't know who she is, but I'm guessing she could be the other dragon, the Moonlight Dragon, I think, remember. And this is like her human form, which she looks very nice. Looks like Alderaan was about to, like, he's waking up, but it takes a while for him, is what it looks like. But we have here is the Magic Council, who look like been waiting for the Alderaan to wake up, because they have like a bunch of flying ships around him, getting ready to attack him. And it looks like they didn't care about hitting anyone in the wherever Alderaan is, because they fired him. But yeah, their power was not effective, and yeah, they got destroyed pretty easily. So there goes them. So yeah, Magic Council is useless as ever. Love to see that. And yeah, and then we have Natsu here. He's trying to destroy Alderaan, and you would think you have at least a little chance here, because Wood's biggest weakness is fire, and Natsu's magic is fire. So I would thought he would have done something, but yeah, he hits like one of his most powerful strikes, and it barely hit like 1 damage. Yeah, and then we have like a little tiny leaf talking to him, saying that it did only 1 tiny damage, and it would have taken him 100 million times just to like destroy a part of like Alderaan. So yeah, you could tell that Alderaan is very overpowered. I feel like there has to be another way they're gonna have to destroy him or something, because I don't think pure brute force is going to work this time. So yeah, that magic tree or magic grass that was talking to Natsu turned into like a kind of like a Groot, where like it had like a face, but it was like a moving human tree, and it grabbed Natsu's like face, and it was reading his mind, and it was trying to read the strongest character, or who he thinks the strongest character is of ever, and then the tree will become that character. And yeah, we see Kana getting caught with this, and hers was like guild arts, and a lot of fairy tale members was a bunch of Makarovs. So yeah, and Natsu's strongest foe was pretty funny, and that was Happy, who, I mean, in Natsu's mind, he thinks he's a very strong warrior because he's always been with him in like every single fight. And yeah, he punches him again, but this wasn't the real Happy. This was like a tree Happy. So yeah, reading minds thing with Natsu has never worked out for like enemies in Fairy Tail. Remember the poison dragon dude? He's done it before. I mean, it worked at first, but Natsu figured it out. Yeah, we go to like Juvia, who looks like she got her powers. All the other Fairy Tail members are like wondering what's going on, because they were like mind controlled for like a very long time, and they're all confused of why they're wearing like these weird robes and no clothes at all, which is funny. They don't really know what's going on here, but it's pretty bad news. So yeah, again, this time another tree comes and tries to read Natsu's mind, and I think Natsu did this on purpose, but he looks like he wanted to fight like another foe, and that was his big brother, aka Zeroth. And yeah, it looks like he wants to beat him up, which we know he could. Maybe he wants to do like a rematch again. So yeah, I would say probably one problem here is that they're doing the, I don't know what's the word here. They're like doing the same kind of fights now. The same. They're just bringing back old characters now instead of like creating new ones. I think we already seen so much of Zeroth. I thought we were done with him, but I guess not. So they're bringing back old characters now, which do I really like? Probably not, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, it looks like Natsu's, I think he's gonna be fine beating up Zeroth. I mean, he probably knows all his weaknesses and strengths now. So yeah, can't wait to see that. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Peace.